real name Hakeem Murray, was from the south side of Chicago. More specifically, he grew up in the Parkway Gardens complex on 64th and King Drive, better known as O Block. He was the younger brother of an O Block member named Slutty and the younger brother of another O Block member named T.Roy. T.Roy had a crazy reputation in the streets and was known for allegedly being one of O Block's top shooters. O Block primarily consists of Black Disciples and beasts with sets such as STL/EBT, 051 Young Money, Taekwon World, MOB, and Jarl City. O Block is allied with sets such as 600, Front Street, THF 46, and Lamron. HK's brother T.Roy tried to keep him out of the streets and make sure that he stayed on the right path. Well, eventually, tragedy would strike, and this would allegedly cause HK to jump into the streets head first. On February 14, 2017, just before noon, T.Roy, real name James Troy Johnson, was inside of a store in the 2000 block of East 71st Street. As T.Roy was standing around in the store, a member of Taekwon World named TB and a member of STL named Get Right entered the store and walked up to him. TB then proceeded to pull out a gun and shot T.Roy in the chest. T.Roy was taken to Northwestern Memorial Hospital, where he was tragically pronounced dead at just 23 years old. The whole shooting was caught on camera, and Get Right was not wearing a mask in the surveillance footage. In fact, TB and Get Right had pictures of themselves on social media showing them wearing the exact same outfits that they had on when they killed T.Roy on camera. You would think this would be an easy open and shut case for the police, but in typical Chirac fashion, neither TB or Get Right were ever arrested for it, even though it was so blatantly obvious that they did it. Following T.Roy's death, members of O Block and the sets that they were allied with swore revenge. This would lead to the creation of a Get Back Gang, a crew filled with shooters determined to avenge T.Roy. People close to HK state that losing T.Roy is what really made HK cold-blooded. Endless bloodshed would occur in 2017, and HK would allegedly find himself at the center of it. On June 16, 2017, a member of Taekwon World named Poppy, real name Sherrod Rhyme, was standing outside of the store he was working at in the 7000 block of South State, helping a lady with her bags when a dark-colored vehicle pulled up and a gunman hopped out. The gunman then proceeded to shoot him in the head. Poppy was taken to Stroger Hospital, where he was tragically pronounced dead at just 18 years old. It is widely rumored that HK was allegedly the gunman in this incident. Poppy was TB's best friend and a beloved member of Taekwon World, so Get Back Gang came after him. Shortly after this incident, HK and Get Back Gang would allegedly carry out another brazen broad daylight attack. On July 17, 2017, two members of STL named Kobe, real name Stanley Jacoby Mack, and Brick, real name Jermaine Robinson, were in the 6300 block of South St. Lawrence when multiple cars pulled up. Gunmen hopped out and shot Kobe instantly. Brick ran away and tried to hop a fence when he was shot multiple times in the back. Both of them were tragically pronounced dead on the scene. Kobe was just 31 years old and Brick was just 26 years old. Brick was actually the brother of famous Chicago rapper FBG Duck. It is widely rumored that HK was allegedly one of the gunmen in this incident. A little over 2 months later, HK would allegedly finally catch the person that killed his brother.
Shot multiple times. Critical condition. Location is that? 45 on the front porch, a couple to the head, one to the neck, arm, head, and more than likely that's where he was when he was shot. Be advised, victim on the porch is extremely critical.
On September 26, 2017, TB, real name Terry Berry, and another person were in the 7000 block of South Chapel Avenue when a gunman pulled up and opened fire. TB was shot multiple times, including in the head, and was tragically pronounced dead at Northwestern Hospital at just 21 years old. The other person he was with was also shot in the head and was taken to Stroger Hospital in critical condition, but they ultimately survived their injuries. It is widely believed that HK was allegedly the gunman in this incident. Just 2 months after allegedly completing his revenge story, HK would lose his life. On November 24, 2017, HK, a member of 600 named McAdoo, and another member of 600 named Little D were in an O block when they spotted a random civilian wearing gold chains and a nice jacket. The group then confronted him, telling him that he's not from there, and pulled out a gun in an attempt to rob him. The civilian then pulled out his own gun and shot at them in self-defense. According to police paperwork, either HK or one of the people he was with shot back, but ultimately, HK was shot multiple times. HK was taken to Northwestern Memorial Hospital, where he was tragically pronounced dead at just 22 years old. The civilian was able to get off as it was ruled self-defense. Man, stories like this just show you how crazy Chicago is. People committing murders in broad daylight on camera and not getting arrested. This is really a philosophical question. Is it worth it to get revenge? It can be maddening to lose someone you love, and the police do nothing about it, so you want to take it into your own hands, but it doesn't bring that person back. You have to ask yourself, is the revenge worth possibly putting a target on your back and risking your freedom? Let me know what you guys think about this situation in the comment section, and please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.